In last video, I have discussed about the WHO data about tuberculosis. So here is the glance of the data. I have missed the data set to share the screen with you basically. So this is the data I need to share with you, that what is actually the data, the international data sets are reported, and how you can or anyone can read the secondary data. This is the data which is secondary for us, that we have not input this data, but we need to learn how can we read it as a beginner. So these are the content summary over here, that the data coded, there is a text of the data and what are the indicators for the data, what are the errors, and what are the WHO regions. So there is this website that on which you can get the deaths, number of deaths or other things, and the URL on which you can get this data. So going through with it, and I'm again mentioning that it is from the this is a link from the book which I have already shared with you in the last video. That the book from or the report for the R markdown and the R data magic. These are the data coded. That these are the data coded and the data information. These are different, you can say that the data variables in different variable code, but you can learn that variable code from the data text, that these are the published states, that the states in which the data has been published, these are the years, and these are the WHO region like South Africa, East Asia, Eastern Mediterranean, or the global. And these are the different variables like deaths due to tuberculosis among HIV negative people per 1 lakh population. And these you can notice over here that this is a string variable. You must know what is a string variable as an statistical student, or if you do not know, you can go through with it. And this is a numeric variable, and these are the different variables. And you must know that for a data science or the data analysis, these must be the data coded and the data tags are aligned line wise. It is not going to be happen that the region is in the B column and the air is in the C column and data works. No, it cannot work like that. You need to align, arrange the same everything in the sequence. So there are some indicators which has been written, that I have told you earlier, that it is a code for the variable. And what does it display? It displays the deaths due to the tuberculosis among HIV negative patients. Similarly, which are the published states or the air which are going to be covered, which has been covered by the WHO, and the different regions which has been covered by the WHO having this code, like Africa has AFR code. So it's not necessary to write Africa all over again. You just know about that the AFR is the code for the Africa and so on. So I just want to share this data set to read the values of the data, any of the data, as you are a beginner of the data. So going through with it, I think that it is enough for tomorrow, today. So see you tomorrow.